Hello guys, so today we'll be doing LeetCode question 206. The question is reverse linked lists, which is an easy question. And the question is, given the head of a singly linked list, reverse the list and return the reversed list. So example 1, the linked list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to return 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is pretty much the list in reverse, as you can see. Example 2, 1, 2 is the list, and we return 2, 1. So the way we're going to do this is by having 3 pointers, a previous, a current, and the next pointer. And we pretty much just reverse the list by using these pointers to point the current next to the previous value. So let me show you in a whiteboard. So as you can see here, we have a list 1, 2, 3, 4. The current head of the list we're given is 1. So the first thing we do is we initiate next. We initiate 3 variables: next, previous, and current. Current is initially equal to head. Next is equal to null. Previous is equal to null. And obviously current.next would be equal to head.next, which is 2 right now. And head current would be 1 at the moment. As you can see, the head we're given of the list is 1. So the first thing we do is we set the next value to current.next. So next is now 2. And we iterate for this one, we iterate this while current does not equal to null. So we first do the next. So now next is 2, and we are here for next. Now after that, we initiate the current. So we set the previous to the current value. Now after that, we set current.next to the previous value, which will equal to null. So current.next will be here, current.next. So that equals null. Here, null. Then we set the previous value to the current. So now previous is now 1. We are here. So previous value is here. And the current value will set to next value, which is 2. So now current value is here. Now we say again. So next is equal to current.next, which will be 3, because current is 2, current next is 3. So next is 3 here. We set the next value here. Now current.next is now equal to previous value, which is 1. So here, now current.next is here, so current.next. Now previous value is equal to current, which is 2. And current value is equal to next, which is 3. And we go again. Now next is equal to current. Oh yeah, just write current here. Now next is equal to current.next, so next is now 4. Change that here. Now current.next is equal to current.next is equal to previous, so now current.next is 2. Change this. It's 2. Current.next equal to previous here. Current.next. Now previous is equal to current, so previous is now 3. Change here 3. Current.next is on 3. Current.next. Sorry, not next, previous. Previous is here. Oh. Previous is here. And then we set current to next, which is 4. So now we are here. What am I doing? Sorry, not current, not current.next. Now again, we try again. Now next, current.next is equal to null. So now next is null. Where is it? Just put n for null. Oh, sorry, null. So now here for next. current.next is equal to 3. Or current.next is equal to previous, which is 3. So we set that here. Current.next is equal to here. Current.next. And previous is equal to current. So that's equal to 4. And then current is equal to next, which is null. Let's go back. Current is here. Okay. Now that while the current is not equal to null, current is null, so the while loop is broken, and we return previous each time. So we go for previous here, which is now 4. Then we go to the next one, 3. Go to the next one, 2. Go to the next one, 1. As you can see, then that's now the reverse linked list. Now let's get into the code. So first we create the value. So let's say previous, set that to null. Set next, is equal to null. And then we set current as head. Now while current, so while it's not null, we iterate through. Now we set next. Oh, not there. Set next as current.next, which is the current value .next before we change it. Then we set current.next as previous, which pretty much this is what reverses the linked list because we're now going backwards for current.next. Then we set previous as current, and we'll set current as next. And then we return current, we'll return previous. No. Yeah, return previous. Right. You see it passes. And let's submit. As you can see, it's the fastest time complexity. It's time complexity of O(n), so looping through the whole linked list, and the space complexity of O(1), as we're only storing variables. Thanks for watching.